the other guard position. Forward, Tracy McGrady. At the other forward position, Drew Gooden. At center, Dale Davis.
例行赛开打 ，Love 率先回归。休赛季和 LeBron 重归于好的 Mo Williams 暂时接替了 Irving 的位置。
Welcome everybody, we're here in Houston. The visiting Detroit Pistons will face off against the Rockets here at the Toyota Center. Greetings, I'm Kevin Harlan here with Kenny Smith. Greg Sager is our sideline reporter.
Well, Kev, this place is lit up. You can feel the buzz in the building. Both teams are ready to go at it. It should be a great game.
Now as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, we're in for a treat, and this game features a matchup of two outstanding pivot men. Davis is one of the better big men in the NBA. This guy's a terror on the offensive glass. Defenses have better box him out well, or he'll be right there for the rebound. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Pachulia is a very capable player. This guy has such a will to win. He loves the game of basketball and never stops working to improve.
Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway.
The Rockets are a team with a lot of solid mid-range jump shooters. The Pistons are really efficient at...
The Rockets get the tip, and we're underway. Passed it to McGrady. The alley-oop layup was blown by T-Mac.
That was a desperation move. The D was all over him, and he tried to change the shot at the last second.
Skipped it to Carter. The one-handed jam by Carter. Passes it inside. Passes to T-Mac. T-Mac got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. Good for the three-point play. They're trailing 3-2. Skips it to Lewis. Lewis with the charge, and that's his first foul.
Now that's how you sacrifice your body. Great job of hanging tough and drawing the foul.
The pass to T-Mac with the crossover. Picked away by Carter. The finisher, count it, and he'll have a chance for a... Shooting. He completes the three-point play. Davis inbounds it to Alston. Alston crosses it over. Pass to Gooden. The finger roll was laid in by Gooden.
Alston set that one up perfectly. Nice look.
Jackson ironed short but gets the kind roll and goes in. Let's check in with Greg Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Jeff Van Gundy, coach of the Rockets. I asked him what would be their game plan. He said, we're going to get after it defensively like always and let the chips fall where they may. Guys, they can do it too, creating turnovers.
Feeds it down low to Alston. Tries to back him in. Bounce pass to Alston. From long range, hits the far iron, but it goes in.
I'm not sure if that's the shot they wanted, but hey, they'll take the bucket.
The Pistons with the ball. They're in front by one. Passed it to Lewis. Passes to the left block. Shoots from the post. Nails it. Dishes it to the middle. Skies for the alley-oop. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. Right around, 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes to Nene. Takes it up. It falls short.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things are going to happen.
Passes back to T-Mac. Passes it to the right block. Arcs it high. Can't convert the layup to Jackson. Swings it to Lewis with the step back. With the fadeaway,
之后，他们便迎来了和勇士的
Davis
圣诞
snatches the
大战。
defensive rebound.
赛前卫冕冠军可谓状态
Has
火爆，
right
一度
side
取得24
with
连
the
胜的
crossover.
强势开局，但骑士强硬的防守让勇士打出了当赛季得分
Takes
第
the
2
shot.
的一场比赛。
Money on the jump
虽
shot.
然最终6分惜败，
McGrady
但
got a
骑士
terrific look at that one. You could tell
毕
from
竟
the
Love 和 Irving 尚且不在最佳状态。不久之后的
The
2016
Pistons
年
with
1月
the ball,
19日
and it's a 1-point game.
与勇士打
Jackson
团战，
steps back,
让人没想到
unloads
的
from
是
9.
近前主力的骑士毫无征兆的以34分之差惨败给对手。这一战彻底让球队失去了对欧洲主帅 David Blatt 的信任。
Inbound
后者
pass
随
to
即被解
Alston.
雇，助教
Dishes it to Gooden.
接对改编
Jackson。read that pass
换
and
帅后，
picked it off.
骑士的打法和阵容调整都有所改变。
The
虽然战
handoff
绩有
to
所起
Lewis.
伏，但依然顽强地度过了阵痛期。在赛季结束后，
Carter, good from 11.
Put the ball.
LeBron 例行赛场均25.3分、6.0篮板、
T-Mac
7.4助攻，
brings it up the
入选了
court.
年度一
He's
阵。
shooting 80% for the quarter.
35.6分钟的出场
Passes
时间
to Alston.
创造了职业生涯的新低。
The
Irving 和
pass
Love
to
的上场时
T-Mac.
间同样也是
T-Mac
缩减了一
crosses
点。
it over. Lobbed it to Howard.
教练有
It's
在
picked
例行
off
赛
by
期间
Lewis.
减少三巨头的消耗。
The finisher
上赛季的
finishes with the soft touch.
随后，骑士也将良好的状态带到了季后赛中。首
About
轮面对
5.5
17
minutes
年
left
重
in the
返季后赛
first.
的活塞，他们并不是
Pass to
连
Gooden.
下4城直接横
We've
扫
got to see that again with the power ball triple threat defense.
两队继上赛季的东西决赛后再次相遇，骑士复刻了
Awesome
同样的
play
剧情，再度横扫对手。值得一提的是，系列赛第2战，骑士全队命中了25记3分，创造了季后赛球队
The
单场三分
Pistons
球
with
命
the
中数
ball,
的纪录。
and it's a 3-point
手
game.
感让老鹰
Goes
将
up.
目瞪口呆
Howard
比
corrals
赛
the
仅用
miss.
半场的
Couldn't
失
can
球
it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like
老
that,
鹰一度
and
领
good
先
things are
2
going to
分，
happen.
骑士却再度
Carter
命中
picked
了
off
11
that
记3
pass
分，
for
并
his
在末节
second
实现单
takeaway
节
of the
36 比
contest.
17的大逆转，打得对手毫无脾气。踌躇满
T-Mac
志的老鹰
brings it
连
up
续
the
2 年
floor.
被 LeBron
He's 4 for 5
横扫。于是
for the
2016
quarter.
夏天，
The leader was cashed in by Howard.
主打团队篮球的他们，真正被 LeBron 打得解了解。东区决赛面对暴龙，骑士强势开局，前2个主场合计赢了50分，取得2比0
Passes
开
to
局。
Nene.
在多伦多被扳成2比2，只是小
To
插曲而已
Carter.
LeBron 带领
Takes
球
a
队迅
three.
速稳定进攻，
Cans the
骑士
shot.
在系列赛
I'll tell you, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This is going to be a high-scoring game.
有惊无险的
Lobbed
进
it to
攻比
Gooden.
赛。
Takes off. Loses his grip on the two-handed jam. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
投篮命中率高达62.2%，在他的带领下，骑士可谓
Lets
是
it
赢
go
得干
from a
脆
wing.
输得艰难。
Hits the bottom of the.
赛后，暴龙双子星 Lowry 和 DeRozan 接受采访表示，
The Rockets
对这样
will
的结
take
果
their
无法
first
失望。
timeout of the
当
game.
然，两人那时还未曾意识到，这轮系列赛只是噩梦的开始。又一次的总决赛中，相较于上赛季，骑士拥有更加健康的3巨头。只不过他们面对的勇士此时已经不可同日而
Passes it to
语。在
T-Mac.
科尔的治下，这支青年军的化学反应登峰造极，例行赛一举拿下73胜，打破了95至96赛季
T-Mac
公牛传奇般的72胜纪录。球队核心 Curry 则打出了 NBA 历史上最伟大的例行赛个人表演之一，场均30.1分、6.7助攻，投篮命中率50.7%，
will head to the bench.
45.4%，以402记3分创造 NBA 史上个人单赛季3分命中
The
数新纪
Pistons
录。
with the ball.
他不仅
They're
蝉联了
11 for
MVP， 更成为了
14 for the
NBA 历
quarter.
史首位全票 MVP，
Takes a
真正
step
完成
back.
了从巨星到历史级超巨的蜕变。
Takes it up.
季后赛，
Lewis
他们一度
grabs
迈
the
过
offensive rebound.
Oh, man. You can't be happy about that play. That was
但浪
ugly.
花兄弟神奇的发
Jackson
挥
is
还是
down
帮
on the
助
court.
勇
You
士
may
反
have
败
hurt
为
his
胜。
knee.
曾经
That's
晋级
right.
总
Kevin, this is one aspect of the game you
7-5 大
never
战
want to
再次
see.
上演。
Hopefully, the injury isn't too severe and he'll be able to return to action soon.
We wish him the best. We'll monitor that situation and provide an update on his condition when one is forthcoming. It's a 4-point ball game. The pass to Lewis. Lewis. Howard rips down the defensive board. To Head. Dunked in by Head.
A bucket is a bucket. No need to get fancy, just get it in.
The Pistons with the ball. They're 11 for 16 from the floor. Sails in. with the smooth finger roll. The Rockets bring it up right around 3 minutes left in the first. T-Man lays it in off the glass. The Pistons with the ball. This quarter.
Curry 本人又实在
Glides in,
这一次
hits front iron and bounces in.
Hudson did a nice job to get that shot off over a taller defender. Way to work, young fella.
Passes it to the right block. T-Man. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
在此基础上，勇士的进攻确实受到了一定的限制。
The Pistons with the ball. They're up 28-26. Skip pass to Lewis. Throws it up.
于是替补席上的
McCarty gets the rebound. Passes to Murphy.
三人全场合砍43分。
Passes to the left block. Takes the turnaround J. Tough miss.
Tough miss there. They've got themselves a good look. They just couldn't capitalize.
T-Man sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
打了一整场铁的浪花兄弟一人一记3分，将比赛悬念终结，不为杀人诛心。骑士最终以89-74输掉首战。和勇士的多点开花相比，虽然骑士的个人能力，可纵使三人合砍66分，也回天无力。
The Pistons with the ball. They're 13 for 20 for the quarter. The grade was all over that shot. Nice rejection. Bounces it to T-Man. Elevates for the alley-oop. Gets the lay-in.
Good battle for that lay-in. Tough D, but he got it in anyway.
防守强度，骑士只维持了1节。从第2节开始，勇士冷静下来，耐心的空切传导开始显现威力。
The Pistons with the ball. They're behind by 3.
单节合计投进6记3分。 而在防守
to the rim, down it goes. Nice finger roll.
双双低迷，上半场合计14中4。在这种情况下，
Dish to Howard.
4节单节拿到10
The layup was finished by Howard.
下半场进攻完全打开的勇士势不可挡，潮水般的进攻一步步将骑士的抵抗击溃。仅3节过后，分差已经拉开至20分。路为了保持体力，使得将3巨头换下，宣告猴子认负。
Gets right iron and drops with the friendly bounce. The Rockets bring it up. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders. Nice pass, but the alley-oop was blown by Howard.
骑士进攻端破不了勇士的
Swings it to the left
防
side.
守端同样限制不了勇士的整体进攻。
Passes to Carter. Releases from 15. It's in.
一切结束。毕竟在此之前，总决赛历史上有31支球队面临
Dumps
0-2
it down low. Goes up for the alley-oop. Lays it right in. The inbound to Hudson.
雪上加霜的是
The Pistons bring it up. Just 1 point separating the teams.
他将 LeBron 提到4
T-Man anticipated the pass and cut it off. Capped off with a dunk by T-Man.
指望他在进攻端拉开空间，在防守端用机动性跟上勇士的速度。开局阶段，骑士一改颓势，火力全开。
Jackson was injured earlier in the game. Let's check in with Craig Sager for an injury update. Craig, what do you have?
Well, it could be worse. I'm told that it's not a serious injury, but his knee is very sore right now. They haven't ruled out his return. We'll see if they sit him out the rest of the game. Guys?
All right, thanks, Craig. The Pistons will take a timeout.
全场抢下足足7个前场篮板，交出14+13。
Vujicic comes in off the bench. Jackson is checking back in, and we'll see how he does trying to play through that injury. A quick shot would leave him the final possession. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls the trigger. Nails the turnaround jumper.
Jefferson 是比了更适配 LeBron 的选择。
The Rockets bring it up. They can play for one.
第4战 ，LeBron 和 Irving 的2人组继续全力发挥，合砍59分。但唯一的变数在于，
Vujicic crosses it over.
终于爆发了，全场比赛命中7记3分，狂砍38分助攻。骑士不得不改变策略，增加对 Curry 的夹击。
Bounces it
在这种
inside.
牵制力的影响下
Stripped away by Lewis. That's his second takeaway of the contest.
防守不处之敌。
There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 39-38. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kev, here are the two guys who really started off well. McGrady has been unstoppable in the first period. He's really feeling it, and if he keeps this up, who knows how many points he'll finish with. Carter has been scoring well for his team.
Thomas throws it in to start the second. The pass to Thomas. Backs him down.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. To head, it's stolen by Jackson. That'll be his second takeaway of the contest.
You get inside and good things happen. Now that's a nice play.
The bounce pass to Head. Head with the crossover. Cross court. Crosses it over. Sails in. Lets it go from the wing. Howard grabs it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Dish inside with the floater, kisses it off the glass.
No wasted opportunity.
The Pistons with the ball, right around 8 minutes left in the half. The pass cut off by T-Man. McGrady hits the quick shot. Hudson brings it up. He's got 9 points. To the bucket. Head rips it down.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. That's nice work.
The Rockets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The Pistons with the ball. They trail 45-41. 13 feet out. Murphy hauls it down inside. Went with the direct layup, but it's missed by Murphy. The fadeaway sinks it. They'll try to end this run. Passes to Thomas. The stuff by West to McGrady.
That wasn't even his assigned man, Kevin. He came to the rescue on that block. You have to rely on your teammates to have your back.
Him connected on the shot, and he was fouled. He'll get 1 free throw. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. To Jackson, the Pistons with the ball. They're shooting 61% from the field. Swings it to Jackson. Stop the run. It's the kind roll off the...
好，今天我们主要会聊到几个重点。首先
lobs it to the middle. West was pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 points at the line. And he makes the first one.
然后聊聊什么是真正可以信赖的上篮。
Gets them both. The Pistons with the ball, and it's an 8-point game. Hudson fired short against the kind roll and goes in.
The finger roll. What a finesse move to pull off over the defense.
The Rockets with the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. The dish to Howard. To the rim. West grabs the rebound inside. The offensive rebound set up the bucket by West. McCarty inbounds it to Hudson. Hudson brings it up the court. He's shooting 55% from the field. Jackson, down it goes. Nice finger roll.
What a tough competitor, Kevin. He's still contributing even with an injury.
Passes it to Head. T-Mac gives the up fake. Dumps it down low. Takes it in. Give the assist by T-Mac. The Pistons with the ball. They're down by 8. Hudson tries to post him up. Pass to Thomas. Jammed down with one hand by Thomas.
Thomas went into the Statue of Liberty jam there and just threw it down on the D.
The pass to McGrady. The feed to Vujicic. The deft pass let him in, and the layup was flipped in by Vujicic. Hudson brings it up the floor. He's 5 for 9 from the floor. Skips it to Murphy. Dumps it to the middle. Takes the turnaround J. Puts too much on it. Dishes inside. Led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by Howard.
Great communication on that play. He streaked to the bucket, and the pass led him.
The Pistons with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the second. Fires. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
They're playing him tight all the way up the court. Full court, man-to-man deep.
Skies for the alley-oop. McCarty snatches it inside. T-Man ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The Pistons control the tip. Passes to McCarty from 11 feet away. Ooh, offline. To Head.
He can't believe that one didn't go in. He rarely misses those.
The Pistons bring it up. They're shooting 50% for the quarter. With the teardrop, bounces off the left rim and out. Capped off with a dunk by T-Mac. The Pistons with the ball. 10 points separating the teams. Swings it to Thomas. Passes to the right side. Puts up the tray. Howard gets the defensive rebound. The Rockets bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. The alley-oop was ripped home by Head.
Nice dive. He dished it inside, and it was right on the money.
Passes it to Thomas. Dish down low. McCarty a little long, but it goes in. Vujicic with the crossover. Feeds it to Head. Shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Head.
It takes skill and agility to lay that one in. The defense was right on him. Great finish.
Skip pass to McCarty. Shoots. Money on the jump shot. Howard brings it up. He's got 5 assists. Lobbed it to McGrady. From inside, bricks it off the front iron. The Pistons with the ball. 2:32 left in the half. Passes it to the left block. Shoots from the post. Tickles the twine. Inbound pass to Vujicic. The Rockets with the ball. They should look to use some clock here. The pass to McGrady with the fadeaway. It falls!
McGrady had the defender all over him. He just faded away and off.
The Pistons with the ball. They're down 67-57. Takes it in. Buries the teardrop layup. Hands it off to Vujicic. Tries to back down. Passed it to West. The tough shot. Murphy grabs the rock. The Pistons bring it up. They're 10 for 18 for the quarter. Hudson steps back. That last fadeaway was good by Hudson. The Rockets with the ball. 1:28 left in the second. Gets some air. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Pass inside. Head will leave the floor. Lewis will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Passes to the right side. Jammed in by Lewis. The Rockets with the ball. They're leading by 4. Howard misses the low percentage shot. To Carter. For the tie.
Lewis.
Dumps it off. Crosses it over. To the bucket. Rolls in off the right iron.
McGrady has uncanny body control. I don't care what the defense throws at him. When he gets to the rack, count it.
Takes a step back. Alston gets whistled for blocking. And that's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
He gets the first of 2. Nene will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
He's off on the second. Defensive rebound corralled by Barasia. Carter picked it off back there, and that is his third takeaway so far. Gooden has picked up his first foul of the game. Jackson will leave the floor. And he splits the free throws. Yanked down for a defensive rebound by Gooden. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Skips it to Alston. Nabbed away by Carter. Nene got the bucket and
Shooting 1.
good for the three-point play. Alston with the crossover. With the crossover. Dumps it to Gooden. Gooden. Too much mustard on that one. And that concludes the first half. The score, 70-69.
Well, this has been a fun first half to watch, Kevin. Both teams have really done a great job of sharing the basketball, and they're working great on the offensive end. It's just great to watch teams play unselfishly.
Well, we have a bit of time here, Kenny. Let's break down the first half with our Power Bar Triple Threat Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons are just barely in front. Hudson has been red hot. He shouldered the burden for them offensively and has helped them get the lead. The Rockets aren't far behind. McGrady has been going all out to keep them alive. You know he's going to come back ready to play. Well, we'll see if they can grab the lead here in the second half.
All right, thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Pistons have been impressing me with their quick hands on defense. They've come up with a number of key steals that have helped them claim a slight lead. If they can keep up the defensive pressure, it'll really help their cause. Let's send it over to Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, at the end of the first half, I had a word with Jeff Van Gundy, coach of the Rockets. He told me that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of the game. Their defense has allowed a lot of easy looks thus far. And here in the second half, he wants them to get in their hip pocket, contest every shot, and lock down the paint. Guys?
All right, Craig, we should be ready to get going in just a moment.
It's 4 straight possessions. A turnover, then a bad shot by Pargo. Warren out of his range, takes a jump shot, and then you see the quick one there by Murray. 4 possessions.
Lewis throws it in to start the third.
Good opportunity to score.
Passes to Lewis. Gives the up fake. From 20 feet out, gets nothing but net.
Lewis is lethal.
Alston looks to break his man down. Elevates for the alley-oop. Misses the layup. Passes to the high post. Dumps it off to Carter. From the left block. Hedge grabs the rebound inside. To Hardaway.
You just have to want those rebounds more than the guy standing next to you. Good rebounding is all about imposing your will.
Fired long by Penny. Passes to Lewis. Gets some hang time. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. The Rockets bring it up. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Collected inside by Hardaway. Got a couple looks and couldn't cash him in. Missed opportunity by Hardaway. The Pistons bring it up. They still hold on a narrow lead. Rush was hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Varejao comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Under 8 minutes left in the third. Dishes down low. The alley-oop was flushed through by Gooden.
Hardaway was halfway into his shot when he noticed the open man. He delivered it perfectly, though. Great pass.
The pass to Lewis. Passes it to the right block. Pachulia pump fakes. Shoots.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of two. He's off on the second. It was tipped up and in by Nene.
Those are just hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
Pass left side. Feeds it inside. Gooden backs down. Passes to Alston. Alston crosses it over. A fadeaway. Bricks it off the back of the rim. The Pistons with the ball, and it's a 5-point game. Off the glass and in by Lewis.
Timeout.
The Rockets will take a timeout here.
You see the nice steal right here, and it just beats everyone else down the floor for the nice little scoop.
Right around 7 minutes left in the third. With the crossover. Lob down low. Rush saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Finished up with...
He's lighting it up to no one's surprise. This guy's just a dynamite scorer.
Passes to the middle. Off the alley-oop. Nene has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The Pistons with the ball. A basket here would give them a double-digit lead. The finger roll was flipped in by Rush. The finger roll was laid in by Rush. Feeds it to the middle. The Rockets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Jackson was having some knee soreness, but he's subbing back in. He'll give it a shot. The Pistons with the ball. They'll let the clock run out. Passes it to the left block. Passes inside. Slammed down by...
Beautiful finish. He brought it up high and hammered it down over the deep.
They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. The handoff to McGrady. McGrady with the step back. Pump fakes. Inside. Davis rips down the offensive rebound. The deceptive pump fake got the D up in the air, but the finish was off by Davis. Shoots from the post. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Put the ball in his hands and good things happen for him. He's so dangerous.
Hadget is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game. Vujicic comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
The Pistons bring it up. They've got a nice lead. To Lewis. Pass far side. With the runner. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. McGrady crosses it over. T-Man. Davis corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Hands it off to McGrady with the step back. Passes it to the left corner. Swings it to Vujicic to end the drought. Bounced off back iron and in.
Vujicic did a nice job to get the rock there.
The Pistons with the ball. They're 8 for 12 for the quarter. Passes to the left side. Lewis steps back. Count that last J by Lewis. Backs in. Lobbed it to Davis. The alley-oop layup was blown by Davis. To Jackson. The Pistons with the ball. They're up 90-73. Offensive rebound corralled by Nene. That last lay-in was good by Nene. The Rockets with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes it to McGrady. With the fadeaway, Varejao reels in the offensive rebound. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Took the scenic route.
You gotta appreciate the determination on that play. I didn't think he had a prayer, but he laid it in right around the defender.
Back to Jackson. Jackson tries to back down. Passed it to Carter. Passes to the right corner. Slides in with the smooth finger roll. With the crossover. The pass to Varejao. McGrady crosses it over. T-Man, down it goes. Nice finger roll. They've really been on a tear offensively. Passes to Lewis. Skip pass to Pachulia. Spike back by Varejao. At the floater, Lewis yanks down the defensive rebound. The Pistons bring it up. They're ahead by 17. Rebounded by Nene, and that's going to be his 5th rebound in this one. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by Nene. The finisher, Pcsx snatches it down. To Jackson, the Pistons with the ball. 2:44 left in the third quarter.
He's one of the best in the...
T-Man commits the charge, and that's his first foul. Davis will head to the bench. Williams will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
The inbound to Carter. Passes to Williams. Takes it up. Pops it in on the layup. They're shooting 54% from the floor. Pcsx. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Boy, that's a lot harder than it looks. You've got to get your body angled in just right to shield you from the defense.
The pass to Lewis. He's double teamed. Pass to Williams. To the rack. Doesn't get the finger roll. Passes to Hardaway. Arcs it high. Flips it in for 2. They've got a nice lead. Skips it to Lewis. To Carter. With the crossover. 13 feet out. It's in! The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 27% for the quarter. Pcsx. Carter rips it down inside. The Pistons with the ball. 1:10 left in the third.
We've got to check it out again with the Powerball triple threat replay. Oh, a rout!
The Rockets call time.
He has 14 points. 18-2 run for the Bulls, who are hearing it.
Penny will leave the floor. Jackson comes in off the bench. Lobs it down low. Pulled in by Pachulia. The Pistons bring it up. They're leading 102-81. Swings it to Carter from downtown. Yes!
Great.
Pcsx is looking to do something with it. The lucky shot was just willed in by Varejao. Jackson brings it up the court. He's got 16 points. Tries to back him in.
Bobby Jackson.
Dumps it off to McGrady. The 3-ball hits the far iron, but it goes in.
McGrady made one difficult...
24 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passed it to Nene. To the rack. Count it. The rebound pays off.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Lewis picked his pocket. That's his third takeaway so far. Slammed down by Lewis. Feeds it down low. Elevates for the alley-oop. Bounces off the left rim and out. Behind the arc. Good. Inhales it. We have just finished the third quarter, and it is a blowout. The score, 111-86. So, Kenny, with a little time here, who do you think's going to be? Hedge inbounds it to start the final quarter. Jackson stole that one away. Verrazio has picked up his second foul. Jackson backs him down. Passes to Pachulia. Return to sender.
It looks like he had that block all the way. He knew exactly how to handle the shoot.
The alley-oop was thrown down with authority by McGrady. The pass to Lewis. Pass right side. Dishes it to the middle. Carter. Lewis gets the rebound. Puts too much on it.
Lewis went up strong in the lane, but heavy defensive pressure was waiting for him.
Goes up. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. Just over 8 minutes left in the fourth. Takes a step back. Releases. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Rockets with the ball. They're shooting 56% for the game. Vujacic will head to the bench. Darko will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls have a 42-37 lead. This is the fourth and final meeting between these two clubs of the regular season. Rose is fouled, hit by Rondo. Celtics have won 2 of the first 3. Both were blowouts.
Passes to Carter.
December game here.
T-Man gets the reach-in call. That's his second foul of the game. Hudson will hit the floor. Inbound pass to Hudson. Pass to the left side. From the wing, it's off.
Great job off defending that shot. And I'll tell you what, it had to be. He's a tremendous mid-range shooter.
That's
Good has picked up his second foul.
Fourth team.
Passes it to Lewis from just inside the arc. It's good. Alston one-on-one. Lobbed it to Gooden. Gooden was pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 points at the line. And he makes the first one. He gets them both. Hudson brings it up the floor. He's shooting 61% for the game. Pass to Lewis. Skips it inside. From the left block. Banks it right in.
Wow, it's been all offense this game. Everyone's got a hot hand.
T-Man crosses it over. McGrady doesn't get enough under it. Takes it in. Gently drops it in. The Pistons with the ball. They're in front by 21. And it's scooped up the Pistons. Fades away. Gooden reels in the defensive rebound. The Rockets bring it up. About 6.5 minutes left in the game. McGrady.
Oh, that's a bad play. He wished he could take that one back. Backs in. Takes the turnaround Jay. Gooden snatches the rebound. Dishes it to Verrazio. Lewis intercepted the pass. Swings it to Lewis. Shoots. Money from about 10 feet out. Takes it up. Murphy corrals the miss inside. The layup flipped in by T-Man. Those teardrop running layups are so difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Passed it to Carter. The tough shot. Verrazio corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Alston brings it up the court. With another assist, he'd have 10 on the game. Corralled by Murphy. That's his 7th rebound so far. The pass to Carter. Carter with the smooth finger. Dish to Barajan. The alley-oop was hammered in by Varejao.
Beautiful pass there for the assist.
The Pistons bring it up. They've got a nice lead. To the rack. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. The Rockets with the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the fourth. Howell wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. Lewis will head to the bench.
On the court.
Hudson tries to post him up. Howell isn't giving up any easy looks. Nice block there. Passes to McGrady. Drives to the hole. Finishes with the soft touch.
McGrady has sucked.
And then challenged him to a fight. I asked Vinny Del Negro if the incident happened, he would only
Hudson brings it up. He's 9 for 16 for the game. Passed it to Carter. 13 feet out. Bounced off back iron and in. Picked off by Murphy. T-Man has picked up his 3rd foul of the game. Lewis comes in off the bench. And he splits the free throws. Snatched down inside by Gooden. Dumps it off to T-Mac. Shoots it. Hits the quick shot.
It's always a play.
The Pistons bring it up. They're ahead, 124-102. Lewis, Varejao snatches down the defensive board. The Rockets with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the game. The alley-oop flipped in with the soft touch by T.
Now I understand why he was gun-shy about putting him back in or playing him in those 2 overtimes. But secondly,
Hudson brings it up the floor. He's shooting 56% from the field. Lets it fly from the wing. Money!
A little quick on the trigger there with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
Jackson read that pass and picked it off. Nice job on the assist by Lewis. Dumps it down low. The alley-oop was flushed through by Gooden. Murphy inbounds it to Hudson. They're leading by 22. He's double-teamed. T-Man gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball. The Rockets get the tip. Howard isolates. Lobbed it to Gooden. Varejao will leave the floor. Thomas will hit the floor. Hudson brings it up the court. He's got 8 assists. Quarter alone. Passed it to Carter. To the bucket. Dish inside. Passes to the high post. Here comes the double team. Passes to Alston. Bounced off the back of the rim and in. Nice soft release by Alston.
That's the risk you take with the double team. Nice vision there to find the open man for the score.
The Pistons with the ball. 2:34 left in the fourth. The finger roll was flipped in by Hudson. Lobs it to the middle. On the alley-oop. Gooden gets the board inside. Finally converted by Gooden. The Pistons will take a timeout here.
And now, for our 2K Sports Dunk and Win giveaway, we bring Mark Washington to the playing surface. If Mark can make 5
Hart will come off the floor.
within 30 seconds, he will win a free 2K Sports video game bundle. Substitution on the...
Hudson brings it up. He's 1 assist shy of a double-double with the crossover. Unloads from 9. Too much mustard on that one. The Rockets with the ball. They've got a lot of ground to make up. Thomas saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Gooden has picked up his third foul of the game. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Rockets with the ball. 1:57 left in the game. The alley-oop was finished by Gooden.
Gooden left them off.
The inbound to Hudson. With the floater, chokes on the layup.
So in other words, he's diming the guy from Yahoo.
McGrady wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. The Pistons call time, and they've got one left.
It's going to be in my paper. If you have the story, write it. Don't worry about it. If someone else is going to come out of that guy from Yahoo.
He's doubled up. Intercepted by Gooden.
That was just good defense on that one. The defense threw the double team on him, and he didn't know where to pass it out. Oh, man. He can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Hudson brings it up the floor. He's shooting 42% for the quarter. Tries to back him in. To Thomas. Passes it back to Milicic. Floats it up. Missed it. The Rockets bring it up. They're trailing by 22. Pass to Gooden. Takes it up. It's front iron and bounces in.
Howard had
The Pistons with the ball. 1:10 left in the fourth. Pass to the left side. Sent away by West. That's his second block so far. T-Mac gets the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. Inbound pass to Hudson. 56 seconds left in the game. To the rim with the smooth finger roll.
Now that's a heck of a job to lay it around a taller defender. Kevin, that's lovely and an agile finish.
The pass to McGrady. Dumps it inside. It's picked off by Thomas. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. The finisher ricks it off right iron. No good. Alston brings it up the floor. He's got 11 assists. Wasn't finished by McGrady. They should slow it down and use some clock. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Hudson. Snatched up by T-Mac.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. That's nice work.
T-Mac misses the layup. West is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus. They'll go to the line. Lewis comes in off the bench. He's off on the second. The Rockets use their second to last timeout. Off the inbound pass, off the mark. There's the horn. The Pistons blow out the Rockets 137-116. A pretty lopsided game.
The Pistons filled it up and kept filling it up all game long. Not that much defense, but with that many points, who needs defense?
Thanks, Kenny. We also don't want to forget the Toyota Player of the Game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He made the difference out there, and he gets the nod.
No doubt about that. Carter played great. 29 points, 7 assists, 5 steals, and he's our Toyota Player of the Game. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.
Game was a big game. It has not felt like that this season. It's like they're waiting for the final 82. Pierce trying to twist his way in. And, oh, look at that. Davis with his hands around the neck of Nick.
Davis grabbed him, held him, and didn't let him fall down. He just holds him up right there.
What is everyone all booing and upset about? I think that's a great play there by Glenn Davis. He just holds him up,
grabs him by the shoulders and makes sure he doesn't fall down.
I think Doc's...
Oh, they're upset because they're giving him
shots. That's what I think Doc's upset about, that he shouldn't be getting 2 shots.
Well, I understand that because he wasn't going to be in the act of shooting. He never put the basketball back down. So when
the crowd was upset when they saw the hands around the neck of Rose, and we're looking for a flagrant, but 2 shots here for Rose. National coverage of the NBA continues tomorrow on ESPN. It's the Grizzlies and the Thunder, followed by the Suns and the Jazz. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, start time. Sunday with games right here on TNT, and then next week NBA TV will also broadcast live postseason action. The Boston lead is 1, 3.5 to play in the third in what has been a very physical game. John Goble with the call. It is on Heinrich, his second.
Physical play going on between Kurt Heinrich and Ray Allen. Ray Allen trying to